Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. It's a design boot. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Like 24.
Levis back to throw. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Hey, run!
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Take right open. Rip, 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, easy. Route,
2nd down now, 7 to go.
11, ag X. Red.
They're going play action. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Juke the defender. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. And guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Right back to Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
49, right 49.
From the 34. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Right 54.
They go play action here. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Right 49.
Another try following the sack. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Like 13.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Levis. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Like 54, like 54.
From the 28. He finds the open man there, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it down to a single point. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Heavy, heavy. All right, let's go. 13, Lou, Lou. Here we go, son.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Decent 24.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
11. On red. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here's the give to Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have second and pretty long here. Spears running behind center. And he's tackled for no gain. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
No. What do you read it?
Throwing from the gun here. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
13 heavy. Hey, go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey.
Everyone's prepped.
Hey.
It's second down now.
Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Easy. It's hot.
Lawrence to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, Lion.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Left. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Got it. Ready?
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, run.
Play action on first down. He beams one deep right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Big 13 heavy. Rip 23.
He'll throw it yet again. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Red on red. Go, go. Red, red.
Now Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Hey, easy. Route,
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Think right. Here we go, son.
Running right, it's Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
On the set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
All right, let's go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Chip, chip. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
My hero! My hero! What?
On the give, this is Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Like 13! Like 13!
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Like 13!
Looking to throw Levis. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Levis. Catch made. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Take right open. Silver.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Lisa 24. 11. It's hot.
They're going play action. He puts everything behind this one. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
On red.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11, Agate. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's trying another one deep. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Levis. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, go!
One final shot before halftime. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, that's the halfway point, and the visiting Titans taking a nice little lead to intermission. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Heavy! Hey!
A handoff to Williams. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Finding Davis. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they take him down right along the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably,
11.
but then go to work
Rip,
after.
23.
They'll run. This is Williams. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Red on red.
From the 27. He's got a man left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Bigsby. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
All right, let's go.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Silver.
They'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Lisa 24.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis back to throw. Got a man open, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Levis to the air now. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
Throwing is Levis. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Like 54.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Like 24.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Running for it again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On red.
A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Hey, go.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Red.
Lawrence looking to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Hey.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Easy. Here we go, son.
Lawrence to throw it. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
30 left. Hey, Lion. Here we go, son.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
First down, ball at the 36.
Like 46.
They go play action here. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Red. It's hot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the
Easy,
2nd down
route,
call.
route. Go, go. Silver.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Saints right.
Lawrence throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Mike zero.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Folk on now to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
All right, let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah. Lisa 24.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On red.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Take right open. Red.
Throwing from the gun here. Here's Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. This is taken at the 44. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49. 3 down. 49's down. Get hot.
Now Spears. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
54, Mike 54.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. That finds Burks, complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Mike 49.
Running it after the penalty. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11. Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Fires over the middle, comes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, heavy. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. So.
2nd and 10 now. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, run! Silver.
This might be a free play for him. He finds him beyond the marker. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lower the deficit they face. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down.
Like 54, like 54. 23 window, 23 window.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He makes the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll run here on first down. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
1-0.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today. And boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out. They backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.
Oh, it takes so much work, Kate. So much work, even beyond what people hear about through the week or see in the game itself, to overcome somebody defending their home field. You need to be playing at your highest level, and you need to BYOE. Bring your own energy. Whenever you take it on the road and you win one, gosh, it feels so good. What a signature victory.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit.